on this video I'm going to talk a little bit about crossbeaks. This is my crossbeak chicken here. As you can see, it's pretty, look at the look on his face. It's pretty bad. Crossbeaks can be caused mainly from two main reasons. One could be genetic, if it's an inherited trait to have a deformity like this, or a crossbeak can occur if the humidity in your incubator, if you're incubating eggs, is too high. About a year ago, I ordered 12 hatching eggs from a hatchery labeled as fancy assortment, and this guy is an Americana, which if it was a female would lay blue eggs, so that's why it was considered fancy. During this time of year, last year when I got the eggs, it was really cold out. I had watched the weather and thought that we were going to miss a cold snap, but we didn't, and the eggs were subjected to about 13 below, and so only 1 out of 12 hatched, which would obviously be this guy right here. I don't know if it was inherited to have the crossbeak or if it was an incubator issue, because obviously I don't know what the other chickens looked like, where he came from. I did put some of the eggs from my flock in the incubator with the other eggs, and I didn't get any other crossbeak, so I don't think it was an issue with my incubator, unless it was the position that this egg was in. Maybe it was too humid in that one spot. I do have some tips about incubation and some adjustments that I could make for next time to avoid that from happening. I'll share that on a future video. Basically, a crossbeak is a skull deformity where the top beak and bottom beak don't line up. If it's a minimal issue and it's just a little askew, then usually you don't need to do anything special. The chicken can just stay out with the flock and eat normally. But because this is so severe, and maybe you can kind of see there that his tongue is actually exposed, I could not leave him outside in our temperatures this winter because I was afraid that his tongue would actually freeze and he would die out there. So he's in our heated garage. He does actually wear a chicken diaper. Some of you might not even realize that's a thing, but yeah, they make several different kinds of chicken diapers. There's a few places you can buy them from. In a minute, I'll show you different ones that I have here and which one works the best for this guy. He's actually a beautiful bird, great coloring. He could maybe even be a show bird if it weren't for his beak here. But some other things that you need to do with crossbeaks is try to find something that works in order so that they can eat enough food to stay alive. Most people say that making a mash out of regular chicken feed to make it softer would make it easier for them to eat. I've found that soft foods work really good for him, so I give him a banana, half a banana twice a day, scrambled eggs scrambled into really small pieces, and he loves oatmeal. So certain things that he loves that he's going to try extra hard to get in his beak. He was underweight, but since he's been in the garage there, he's put on weight. He's doing really well. Some people will actually try to tube feed if it gets to the point where they can't eat, but he does struggle a little, but like I said, he eats enough that he's gained weight and he's doing really well. Kind of funny story, I was hoping that when I had got only one of those fancy eggs to hatch, that he would be a girl, because then I would have blue eggs, and I noticed right off the bat that he was just growing really quickly, and his legs were super long, and he had really big feet, and I told my husband, I said, I think this isn't a girl, which I had named Thelma, and I think it's a boy. And he said, well, it looks like we have a Thelmer. So his name is now Thelmer, which is kind of funny, but we love him, we take good care of him. So I will show you here how I put a chicken diaper on him. He wears it really well. You have to find something that fits well, that the chicken won't try to take off or squeeze out of, and something that's not too big. So right here we have 4 different kinds of chicken diapers. I found that this kind right here works the best. This kind right here has a full bottom part, which hasn't worked well when I've tried to put them on a chicken. Obviously these are too small for Thelmer, but I have tried these on other birds and they're very uncomfortable with all that extra material. So that one did not work well for us. These diapers, all of them have a vinyl inside so that they're easily washed. Otherwise, some places that make diapers will provide a liner that you stick in, and then you can just remove the liner and wash that. So basically what you do is you swing it around so that the Velcro bottom pieces are going to go around the tail, and then the top part goes around the neck, like that. And then whoop, come here, Thelmer. Okay, there we go. Had a little bit of trouble trying to do that all by myself here. Okay, so alright, Thelmer. I'm going to put this part over, and then I just hold his front, and then I'm going to reach between the legs, pull the bottom part up, swing him around again, and just kind of put him in between my knees so he's nice and calm. And then you're going to wrap the Velcro parts around, like that. Take this part around the neck, go through the tail part, and make sure that's not too tight. You want a little bit of room so that there's enough room for this to go around the front of the wings. So each piece goes around the front of the wings. And I always make sure that his wings aren't tucked in, because otherwise he kind of starts flopping around a little bit there. So, alright, it's on. And there he goes. Okay, so there we have my Crossbeak chicken in his diaper, and he's ready to go back out in the garage. Some people do have diapered chickens in their homes because they have other health problems and their chickens are just pets. So that I just have that on him so that I don't have to clean up a bunch of poop in my garage every day. Another thing that I do for him is, because some days he doesn't eat as good as other days, I put some vitamins in his water to make sure that he's getting enough nutrients and he stays healthy. Another good thing is probiotics for these guys. So I'll just show you real quick here which vitamins I use. I use this one right here. It's got a whole bunch of different varieties in it, broad spectrum, everything from A, D, E, riboflavin, lots of different things. The only downfall to that kind of vitamin is it does not have the probiotics in it. Some other vitamins do have the probiotics in it. There's a lot of different things out there you can do to make sure that Crossbeaks stay healthy. So thanks for watching. Next video I will cover egg-laying issues, and after that probably molting, because I have another bird in here that had a late molt and she's missing so many feathers I can't keep her outside. It's just way too cold. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and have a good day.